Matitude because it came off his Instagram.
Oh, yeah, it did.
So well done, Matty.
Matitude is connected, you know.
He is, boy. He's out there. He's on the ones and twos, doing the wiki chewy chewy. On the wheels of steel, on the decks. Hey, your Guardians are off until Friday night because the All-Star game, of course, is tonight. They will be in Chicago, though, come Friday night. That's the first of 4 against the White Sox. 8:10 start on Friday. You'll hear it here on MMS. Of course, you'll hear it on the iHeartRadio app. And you can use the promo code FIREWORK a little over halfway through the month, but all through the month of July, you can use FIREWORK for 20% off at CLE Clothing Company. They're always dropping new stuff, whether it's retro Buzzard merch or something else. There's always something new over at CLE Clothing Company. So just use FIREWORK, and it'll take 20% off the top of whatever you get. Save yourself a little bit of money. Why not? If you listen to the show from out of state on iHeartRadio, tell me where you do that. I'd like to make sure that people are updated on our map. Angela listens in Nashville. Lindsay is a bureau chief in Charleston, South Carolina. Sean listens in West Palm Beach. And Jason is a longtime bureau chief in Charlotte, North Carolina. You can always leave us messages here, too. Either on the app or on the After Hours line, which is 216-986-8903.
Alan, Caleb, and Kat, listening to the podcast from yesterday. You guys were talking about the gaggle of geese that were killed. I don't know what you guys are thinking. If you're a bunch of brain donors or what, that is obviously a false flag planted by the lizard people to distract from the drones. It was right there in plain sight. You guys are idiots.
Right.
Love you, bye.
All right. Because birds aren't real. I forgot it didn't even occur to me.
Come on, man.
See, I've had my third eye painted over so thoroughly by the Illuminati that I completely forgot that all those decapitated birds, those decapitated geese in Idaho were drones. Didn't matter. He's absolutely right. It's a false flag, of course. When they get Fish and Wildlife out there, that's just to cover it up. They're out there with those Will Smith mind erasers, right? They're covering that place in Day Glow foam.
Oh, shoot.
You all right there?
I left my water bottle in the bathroom.
Oh, no. In the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you taking your water bottle in the bathroom?
Filled it up on the way. There's a ledge. I'm not taking it in the stall and, drinking it while
I don't know.
down.
You said in the bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't know, homie.
On the
And one door out the other.
The girls' bathrooms are so much better than ours. Like, they got a couch in there.
There's
they
no
got
couch.
ledges to
There's
set
no-
stuff.
No
There's
couch.
a ledge, no couch.
I was going to say,
There
that's...
used to be a couch.
Yes, it used to be when it was the hallway bathroom. Now it's the one at the end of the hall.
Yeah, it's all the way
You
at the
left your
end.
water all the way at the end of the hall.
That used to
Well,
be
it's
our
gone
bathroom.
now.
That's how,
There's only one other woman in the building, so I would know who took it if it's gone.
Will you feel better if you go down and get your water out of the bathroom?
No, it's okay. I just have dry mouth, so.
I just have dry mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Why do you have dry mouth? Go ahead and get it. Oh, because of... Oh, I see.
No, because the minute I leave, you guys are going to make fun of me. I'll just wait.
We make fun of you when you're here.
When you're here.
I'll just wait until the next break. It's fine.
I don't care. If you
just
want to
dawned-
get your water...
It just dawned on me. that
Now I
didn't
can't
have
stand the sound of your dry mouth.
it. Can't you hear it?
Oh, God. Go get some oral lubricant. Yeah, please.
What a stupid bitch.
What a dumb whore. What a... Oh, yeah, because I have it on in my office.
Yeah.
What a stupid... She's probably walking down the hall right now, not hearing any of this. What a broad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to bring my water into the men's room.
Yeah,
I have before.
You have?
I would always intentionally leave it on that defunct
the water fountain
when I'd go into the bathroom with it.
Yeah.
No, I have. Sometimes I don't think of a place to set it down. I'll set it down at the sink, and then I'll go to the urinal.
Yeah, but you have a room. Like, Marriott doesn't... I mean, she puts her stuff in her office, but she couldn't do that.
Yeah, but I don't go fill up my water bottle and then go all the way back down to my studio and then go to the bathroom. Heck, Like,
Well, get your steps in, son. Why not? I thought she initially meant she filled up her water bottle in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Tap water.
are we out of water again?
I mean, I doubt that our bottled water is that much better than tap water. I kind of half think that somebody is just taking the empties and filling them up with tap water,
I feel like you can smell
resealing them. What's that?
You can like smell and taste the difference of tap water, obviously.
I'll tell you what, that Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District, I don't know if it's their doing, but I do recall first moving to Cleveland and being very surprised at how nice the tap water was. So one of the first things I noticed about Cleveland is I said, I don't know why I was surprised. I think because I didn't come in with preconceived notions, but I had heard
There were notions.
I had heard all the things everybody else had heard, the river's on fire and all that crap. So I was...
Yeah, and then I was like, Mary will never...
that
Yeah,
dumb...
right.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, right.
Why isn't this...
I ran.
So now you're going to be out of breath. Could have walked. It's okay.
My mouth is even more dry.
Oh, my God.
I had to run to get my water.
No, when I first came here, I was pleasantly surprised at how palatable, and I know that's faint praise, but a lot of cities, boy, not only is the water practically, you can't even put it in your body, it's goddamn flammable. Cleveland, good tap water. I don't know if it remains that.
I don't drink tap water.
I mean,
I've
we
drank
use
before.
tap water for our Berkey filter. Filters everything out, but we use tap water for that. I mean, that
Yeah.
is still the
What
prime...
city-
Huh?
Alan, what city have you lived in where you couldn't drink the tap water? Just so I know for future reference.
Couldn't drink the tap water?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nothing
Not
comes
that
to
you
mind. I
couldn't
mean,
drink
yeah,
it, just-
I mean, you can
it was
always...
just kind of gross.
Unless you're living in Flint, Michigan, you can probably drink the tap water. It's just, some of it smells. It smells like sulfur, or it's, things that people have come to expect from the city water.
We had a well growing
Ugh,
up, and that
smells
was
like eggs.
yeah,
that
it was
stinks.
so bad. So
Gross.
we had a water cooler
Yeah.
until we got more of like a filter thing in a newer fridge. But yeah, we'd have to change the jugs every day.
Yeah.
We drink a lot of water.
Isn't there a way,
7
though,
people in the
for
house.
people who have wells, isn't there a way to, mitigate that smell, or no?
Yeah, we would use water softener to make it so it didn't smell and was better to shower with, but still, just the taste of it was not great.
See, I grew up in a hard water house, so I can't stand soft water, because, in the shower, it just feels slimy.
I don't think I know that. So
Water softener it's supposed to do something. I don't know what it does, but I grew up in a hard water house, so.
when we went to my boyfriend's parents' house in Arizona, their water felt slimy, and I think it's because they had some kind of salt purifier thing.
Yeah, it's probably
in
a
there.
water
probably
softener.
water
So
Whatever it is,
Culligan man comes out.
it felt like I was not clean after I would wash my hands.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it felt like you said, slimy, like there was residue or something.
Well, people who are big proponents of soft water, they're people who take water softening very personally. One of my ex-in-law, brothers-in-law is a Culligan guy or something. He's like, well, that's because you're a lot cleaner, and that's why. I go, I don't care what the physics behind
I don't
it is.
like it.
I feel gross. I feel like I can't get soap off me or something.
Well, that's what it was. I would wash my hands with soap, and I would continue for an extra 30 seconds. I'm like, man, this soap is not coming off.
Right.
And,
And
I'm like,
and it's-
that's the water.
It's not that it's not coming off. It just feels like it's not.
Yeah.
We have to go and pick up all the bags because we'd buy them in bulk, and they were 55-pound bags of these salt tablet things or whatever, these softener tablets, and have to fill up a truck with them and bring them down to the basement. And that was one of my other weird chores, using the bobcat to take out the dumpster and burying the raccoons.
There you go.
Okay.
We just use a Brita pitcher. And
That's what I have now, yeah.
That's what I fill up the coffee maker, and I drink the water out of the Brita and
The Britter?
the Brita pitcher.
pitcher?
Where's my
Big old
Britter
swallow
pitcher?
of it.
That's right. Took a
She's
big
so
old-
fast, she's got a bread pitcher.
I took a big old swaller out of it, and I was like, uh-oh.
Dustin sounds so different when he uses the talk back mic
Yeah.
versus
It's so
when he
much
calls.
clearer, yeah. Well, and also, I think about too, though, why I won't drink out of the sink. I won't fill up my cup from the sink and then drink the tap water, but that's what I use to brush my teeth, and it's not really any different. I know I'm not swallowing it, but it's still like all up in my mouth.
You don't use Evian to brush your
4:30.
teeth like I do, Mary?
I do not. No, I am not a millionaire. Oh, stop.
Yeah, I'll write it down. Why not?
All up in my mouth.
My
So-
moist mouth.
All right. Well, now it's no fun. Let me give you money here. It's $1,000. It's a chance to go fuel yourself. It's your second to last chance to win today. So listen closely. Good luck. I hope you win.
The Buzzard wants you to go fuel yourself and score $1,000. Enter the nationwide keyword money at WMMS.com. That's money. Enter it now at WMMS.com. And good luck from Buzzard Radio.
I started giving my dog the filtered water because
Yeah?
I used to just fill up her bowl out of the tap, and then I was like, well, if we're drinking filtered water, I should give my dog the filtered water.
Why?
Why not?
She doesn't know. My cat.
But if it's
Well,
good enough for us, and we're doing it so that it's ostensibly like better. We have a big Berkey filter, and then we fill that whole thing up, and it has these huge, giant charcoal, nuclear tubes in them. And so if the water that comes out is supposed to be filtered and better, then I should give that to my dog too.
I can't really talk because I've told the story before where my cat stopped drinking her bowl of water, like the still water, so I had to buy her a fountain. And it's like a whole thing. It's got like a compressor and like a filter. It's got a whole system.
Fountain.
So I not only clean, like fully deep clean that cat fountain once a month, I change out the filter every 2 weeks.
There's nothing wrong with it.
So yeah, she
You
gets
got a
real
pet,
clean
yeah.
water.
Why
There's
leave
nothing wrong
dirty
with
crap
taking-
for your? I'm sure Bill takes care of his dog with all kinds of fine furnishings and high-end
I
items.
have a step stool so she can drink out of the toilet because she's little.
Yeah, nice filtered water.
the toilet. Yeah. Well, that's what she likes.
She likes the blue water.
Yeah.
No, I just give her tap water, but I will also drink tap water from time to time. I'm not that bougie,
Okay.
but yeah, I do love that dog though. Love my stupid dog.
Alan and I poured tap water at the Chelsea Hotel in Manhattan. It was rust brown.
Gross.
New York water's gross. Yeah, I will say that.
But
Well,
that's
that
what
what
makes
makes
the
the
bagels
bagels-
good.
That's what they say. The bagels because of the water.
Yeah, except those places are filtering their water. They are taking New York water and filtering it to some degree, I think. There's no way they're using straight tap water on those Those bagels are good though, boy.
I've never
I
had one.
know. Oh God, they're good. I know people go on and on and on. My old program director in Pittsburgh was from New York, and he was always going. Every time he'd go home and come back, he'd bring back bagels. I'm like, yeah. They're so good.
I'm
boy.
going to be in New York next week.
Get some bagels.
Get a bagel because
They
I've
are
had those
I'm gonna have
bagels,
to.
and I mean, they're good, but they're not. They're I think they're mythically good.
Well, here's the thing.
Where people are like, they build them up like there's nothing like these, and I'm like, they're just fine.
I don't
It's
know
Yeah, they're really good though.
how many times in my life I've had a fresh bagel. Like, anytime I eat bagels, they're usually like Thomas's.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So
Those are good too, though.
I don't know how to...
But if that's your taste, then you'd be like, this bagel's too fresh.
Man, if I can get me an onion bagel, I love onion bagels. They're the best. I don't need everything bagel because there's too many seeds in my teeth. An onion bagel, though,
I like them.
What is he laughing about?
seeds in my teeth.
434. Yeah, that's good.
That's not a good one.
No, seeds in my teeth. Shut up, Poundcake.
I like a good blueberry bagel.
Blueberry's good.
Hey, do we have celebrity gossip?
We do.
Is
we
that
do.
ready?
Let's do it.
Because I'm sitting
It's
here,
ready.
I'm going, I really would love some hot goss.
I got hot goss for you.
Okay, go.
Celebrity gossip with Perez Bilton.
This is Hot Celebrity Gossip with Perez Bilton. Ooh!
All right.
All right.
What's
Perez,
on tap?
Perez Bilton here with some hot goss. Khloe Kardashian and Tristan Thompson are having another baby. And this time it's via a surrogate. And the child was conceived back in November of 2021 when Tristan and Khloe were still together, according to inside sources.
Inside sources.
Yeah?
Tristan Thompson thought he could call anyone he cheated on Khloe with a surrogate and get away with it. It's his way of cheating respectfully.
Oh, that son of a bitch. Why doesn't he treat Chloe better?
All right.
Inside sources.
Yeah. Okay.
Chelsea Handler and Joe Coy, one of the funniest couples in Hollywood. no longer a couple.
Oh.
They're too busy. He's on tour, or he's working on a movie. She's doing a tour, and they thought it was just best to split ways. And they said it's a very amicable breakup and that they'll always love each other. But according to inside sources, the split wasn't as amicable as it seems. Turns out there was some trouble in the bedroom, and Joe couldn't handle her.
Inside sources.
Couldn't handle her.
Couldn't handle her.
Gotcha.
I know, I get it. Don't look at me.
Do you,
What?
Mary?
I heard it.
Do you get the
Do
joke?
you?
I got it.
So, playing her last name.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And finally, Kanye, or Ye, has dropped out of the Rolling Loud Festival in Miami 1 week before the festival. But you don't have to worry. He's been replaced by Kid Cudi on the fest as one of the headliners.
Oh, his close friend?
Yeah, formerly close friend. They had a little bit of a falling out.
Oh,
But
come on.
inside sources
Inside sources.
claim that Kid Cudi was not the first choice to replace Kanye. First choice was, of course, Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
Because he's banging his
Yeah,
wife now.
because he's, yeah.
Get it?
Inside sources.
Talk about an inside source. Holy mackerel.
And that's all.
Hey! I love the hot goss, boy. I'm a sucker for hot goss.
This is Hot Celebrity Gossip with Perez, Bilton. Ooh.
Oh, I love the hot goss.
Inside sources.
Oh, my goodness.
It's just fun to say hot goss.
It is. Hot goss.
Weird feeling.
What? Say it.
No.
You didn't say it.
Hot goss.
Inside sources.
Hot goss.
You gotta say it with some oomph.
I
You
can't.
gotta hit the goss.
I texted Joe Coy this morning, and I said, hey, man, congrats on the movie. It looks very funny. You saw the thing or whatever.
New movie called Easter Sunday, right?
Easter Sunday. Tiffany Haddish and the return of the great Tia Carrere and all this. But I wasn't sure if I should say, sorry to hear about you and Chelsea. So I didn't.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if I should have.
Because he didn't tell you. Not that
I say have him call the show right now.
Well, he didn't tell me because I have inside sources that were going
Inside sources.
I don't need to tell.
he couldn't handle her.
He couldn't handle her, right.
Do you know what I get? My when I get my tips as a fish detective, do you know what they're called?
No.
Fit inside source.
Inside sources.
Here's a text from clearly a new listener. Bill, why is Bill ripping off Cody's bit? Well, I know you're a new listener because Perez Bilton was in ICE for a long, long time. Perez Bilton goes back a
I
long
knew someone
ways
was going
with
to
the
say that
show.
eventually.
Really?
I was gonna say Perez Bilton. I think that's like before my time.
It was.
That goes
Yeah,
way
Perez
back
Bilton
Yeah.
goes way back, but we
So
decided
your
to bring
question
it out.
is,
Bring it
why
back.
is Poundcake trying to do a sports version of Perez Bilton's hot goss? That
he's-
would be the more pointed question you should ask.
Because mine was on accident.
Inside sources.
Alan, I'll have you know that I peed in the headwaters of New York's water supply 2 years ago. It should be down in the city making those bagels by now. Those pea bagels. Yeah, that's the thing. You know,
Bagels.
people in New York will chalk it up to the water, except
I think
every
it's the rat feces.
every city's water
I think how many
supply.
dead rats are in there.
Every city's water supply is so bad. I mean, with like people flushing their medication, you know, they're like, there's no anxious fish anymore because everybody's flushing their medication down the toilet.
When I was writing those jokes this morning, my girlfriend was in bed and I was singing the Hot Celebrity
Yeah.
Gossip. She's like, oh, it's Tuesday, isn't it? I'm like, yes, it is.
Celebrity gossip with Perez Bilton.
This is Hot Celebrity Gossip with Perez Bilton. Ooh.
Is it? Is that how you kind of get into the mindset of
Yeah, I mean, it gets
dealing
me
of hot
excited.
goss?
Yeah, it's a because Perez Bilton is separate from just Bill Squire.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perez Bilton, like me, I'm not that into hot goss, but Perez Bilton loves hot goss.
Lives for it. Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were going to have any Desus and Mero in the hot goss today.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Those
Yeah, I
guys,
just saw
boy,
that.
they call it quits. Some internal strife, unclear as to what's going on. But if you were a Desus and Mero fan, they did some funny stuff.
I actually might have some inside sources on this.
They changed some things in here, and I can't find. I got a bunch of things that I can't find, but I'm gonna try to find them. So
Inside sources.
There we go. Yeah.
Inside sources have said that the main reason for the breakup is Josh Gondelman's cocaine addiction.
Inside sources.
Is that a plant from Josh? Mm-hmm. Oh, all right, good.
Well, I mean, he keeps denying it.
Uh-huh.
People are bringing it up all the time to
Sure.
Josh Gondelman on Twitter
Yep.
that he has a cocaine addiction,
Yep.
and he keeps saying, "No, I don't.
I
and
do
he
not. I'm
denies it,
addicted to
but
my wife.
Yeah, there's a lot of people saying it, so it must be true, Josh.
People are saying it. Mm-hmm. And if people are saying it,
Inside sources.
One of those people saying it's Andy Richter, so
Yeah.
I trust Andy Richter.
I trust Perez Bilton, quite frankly. I got to take a break. Hey, if you want to go to this concert in Canton, it's the Concert for Legends with Journey at the Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium right there in Canton. Saturday, August the 6th, if you want to go. It's presented by Johnson Controls in Canton. You can go to hofvillage.com. Those tickets are on sale for the 2022 Concert for Legends, but I'll throw you a couple of tickets here. So be caller 10, and you got 2 for this show. Good luck. 216-578-1007 or 800-348